Tricky, tricky, tricky. Tricky, 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 tricky. Oh, Mr. Mr. JB's in the game already, huh? Why am I not surprised? Some things never change. Oh yeah, I actually need to... one sec.
Okay, we need you to take this route to the buyers. The cops will be trying to intervene, so we've allocated a big rig with scoop on the front to keep them off.
Oh, big
Sound
rig with a
good?
scoop,
Great.
yeah? Say less. Say less. They know me too well. There we go. Hey, I won't say no to that. Starting off with a really good one. Ooh, beautiful. Oh, it doesn't get much better than that, does it? Come on. Come on, let's be real. I wonder if Rockstar's fixed the social club being broken again, or I wonder if it's still broken, because I really want to do some custom levels, but can't really do that if Rockstar's not letting us actually, you know, like them. Ender, hello, you're autistic, you struggle with a lot of things. That's fair, bro, you know? Everyone, I'm sure, struggles with something here or there, so nothing wrong with struggling with things. This is reckless driving. Pull over immediately. Nah. I don't think I will. Hey, Rebecca. How's it going? Yeah, it's alright, you know, just selling, you know, usual. Just the usual on the GTA Online stream. Making money. I don't think there's anything else to do on GTA at the moment. And make money. All police forces escalators to level 5. They should escalate to level 6. Bring back the 6-star. That's what I want to see. Where have I been? I've been ill. Oh, it's a bit of an annoying spot, this. Usually I'd go down a different road for this one, but screw it. Let's go down this one. You're watching Summer Games Fest to see if there's anything interesting. And is there? Is there anything interesting on that? Oh, man, I turned way too sharply on that one. Way too sharply. There we go. Lego Voyages Outwards, Deadpool VR, and Dying Light the Beast. Dying Light the Beast, what's that? Is that a spin-off? You wish we could play together? Yeah, maybe with GTA 6, you never know. Oh, come on. I've been very reckless today with driving, jeez. Usually I'm quite good with this, but I'm just like all over the place. That's what happens when I don't play the game for a week. There we go. We're out. The third Dying Light. Why wouldn't they not just call it Dying Light 3, you know? Another Jurassic World game, bro. If they don't, if they need to do something more with Jurassic World if they're gonna just do a third one. They need to actually make it, you know, push the boundaries. The first two were quite basic in comparison to what people wanted. You know, they need to do something more exciting, like let us actually build the island completely, not just play on a little bit of the island, but let us actually build the island. You know? That'd be cool. Alright, let's see what Mutt's saying, yeah? It looks exactly the same. Probably is. They probably just want to make... They want a triple dip.
Hello?
Cheeky fuckers, man. They just want a triple dip.
Friends with extra chemicals laying around.
That's why I don't care about Jurassic World games anymore. They just triple dip. They just don't care about actually making quality. That's why I don't give a shit about any of these new games. You know, new games are just the same bullshit, bro. They just redo the same shit over and over again, but they don't try to, like, you know, they don't try to revolutionize what they do. It's so bad.
Good to see you.
You know what, as much as I complained about GTA 6 taking forever, the one thing I am appreciative of is the fact that GTA 6 will be a big evolution over GTA 5, and it will actually be worth every single penny. Whereas a lot of these other games, they drop them all the time, and it's the same shit, just reskinned. It's so stupid. Mr. Galaxy, hello, you sub. Thank you, Mr. Galaxy, I appreciate that. Hope you're doing well. Alright, let me get this going, and then we'll get this sold. That's another 300 and something grand in my bag. 1.3 billion. Oh yeah, I hit 1.3 billion, didn't I? Yes! Now we're on to moving on to 1.4 billion. That's the next goal.
Definitely.
I've completely forgot I hit 1.3 just before I got ill.
Cheers.
Literally just before I got ill. I think it was like a day or so before I got ill. Ain't that some shit? I hit 1.3 bill and then I got ill. Typical.
Ow.
Oh, back into it. I've not done a Kaya Perico in a little cheeky moment, but I don't really care about that. I want to take a little break from Kaya Perico. A bit boring, that one. Not gonna lie. I love Cayo Perico for the money, but it's so boring. I want to do something different. So we're going to try to do something different. Problem is, the main money makers in this game revolve around businesses and heists. And the problem is heists, most of the heists you need more than one person, so it relies heavily on other people being consistent to play with you, which is problematic. The big brain, I suppose, would be to do one Doomsday, one casino all the way through, and then just wait for people to come on, crap them out, and then redo them again, you know? Unless if Rockstar's nice enough to go back and update the other heists to make them, you know, soloable. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say no to that, you know? I'd be very happy with having heists to do solo. I think that would be the ultimate solution. Although I do feel that Rockstar needs to make it so if you can do them solo, that they are not either too easy, like Cayo Perico, or they don't reward solo play. They should reward team play. Everything Rockstar does should reward team play. But there should be a solo option for people that either want to play on their own or don't have anyone to play with at the time or whatever. There's a lot of cars in the parking lot. Jesus Christ. Unusual. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like... Oh, there could be a lot of police cars. I mean, there could be police chilling in there, right? Oh, I don't like that. No police here, right? You wish you were able to play? I have diamonds. That's the thing, Rebecca. I actually have a diamond stealth casino still to do. I also need to do a casino in 10 minutes, which would require us playing a little bit different than we usually play, so I hope that we can play at some point in the future to do that. I need to get that diamond done though before Thursday because I need to get... They're giving out guaranteed diamonds. So I'd like to get that diamond out of the way so I can get more diamonds. Oh, sorry. You should be out on Sunday. Alright, sounds good. Hey, Mr. JB, what are you saying, my guy? I'm fine, thank you, bro. How are you doing? Alright, we'll go E, yeah? Yeah, we'll go E and then, yeah, that makes sense. Bit of a weird... This is a bit of a weird one, isn't it? The positioning of these. Come on, come on! Ah, I was hoping I could bounce up over it, but no, won't let me. This one will have police, surely. Ah, there's actually no police here, I don't think. No, those don't look like police officers. Still, I'm going to put it over here away from the people. From what I understand, the police officers, you can find, you'll see them. They, you know, they'll be in the car, obviously, or they'll be standing out, and you can tell they're police because they have a holstered gun. And it's something I never really cared about because usually I would just, you know, drive off and, you know, if I had police on me, whatever. But I actually started paying attention to the people that are around the delivery points, and I realized, yes, you could actually tell who's a police officer and who's not. Who the fuck is that with the... No, there's no one in it. Alright, fine. I was gonna say, there's a bit of a... I don't think there's anyone here, right? Yeah, no one there. I mean, it doesn't really save much time, but I suppose, yeah, it's nice not having to deal with the cops, I guess. I'm not a big fan of these deliveries in the countryside, though. They're a bit of a pain in the arse, I'm not gonna lie. I'd rather deal with the ones in the city, but obviously the game wanted to punish me today for not playing for a while.
Jeez, what the hell kind of person do you think I am?
The Mayans had it right. Where did they go?
I ain't got time for bullshit.
I don't see any police anywhere. Let's just deliver it next to these two nice-looking individuals who are... I don't think they're police. I mean, you know, the game doesn't actually try to
Okay.
hide them that much. You know, they make them quite obvious that they're police. They don't make them undercover like that. Which is kind of a shame, actually. I think it'd be quite funny if they made them undercover, you know? Then you wouldn't know who you're dealing with until you put your drugs down, and the next thing you know, you've got 5-0 on you. As JB would say, 5-0. Fact 5-0. Really, no police on any of them, I don't think. I've not seen any police officers the whole way through. But still, I'm going to deliver it inside just in case, but I don't think there's any police here either. Yeah, there's no police. I don't think there's any police here. I don't see any people, and I don't see any cars that look like police cars. Whoa, 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 whoa. I want. Don't I have one of those? I think I do. I think I have. I think I have one of those. Who knows what I've got these days? I got too much. I've got a little bit of everything now. There you go. Hit that. Another 500 grand in the bag. Let's go up there and do that time trial quickly. Wait. What trial is that? Oh, it's the one that goes to the quarry. Let's just ride up the top of Mount Chiliad with this bike. I'm hoping that the mountains in GTA 6 will be a little bit more exciting than this flat, this flat-ass fucking mountain. Like, look at it. It's like Rockstar. Come on, man. I'm really, really hopeful. I want to have a really cool mountain to drive up, damn it. Or whatever the fuck this is. Like, nothing against this. This is still fun. Don't get me wrong. It's cool, I guess, driving up a mountain. That's, you know, at least it's a mountain, right? I mean, GTA 4 didn't even have a mountain, but... Come on, man. It's a very boring mountain. Easy. Worst thing is knowing that I've got such a long way to go before I hit 1.4 billion. Knowing I've got to do another another $96 million. Knowing how much time that's going to take. I mean, it won't take that long, to be fair. But it's just... it's still long, you know? I beg that Rockstar put something good in the game in this next DLC. Like, I know it's coming. It's coming, I think, mid-June. Very likely coming mid-June. So I beg it's something good, but I already know what it's going to be. It's going to be some, like, really boring, whatever the fuck they could scrounge up missions, you know? Summer DLCs are just diabolical. Not to say the winter DLCs that they've put out in the last few years have been great, but... I mean, last summer's was bail bonds, right? Oh my days, man. Bail bonds, awful. I don't even want to think about bail bonds. I have to do them again, though. I need to do them to get my career done. I hate doing, you know, bail bonds. That's so difficult. That was... Whew, how could anyone do that? How could anyone possibly manage to do such a difficult time trial? Alright, anyway. Enough of that. Let's go down to the other time trial. Just get them out, you know, get them out of the way. Oh, good landing there. Bro, what the fuck did you do to your poor Z button? Or your Z key? And what am I doing on GTA? I'm just fucking around, bro. Just doing different things. Oh yeah, I need to get a new vehicle, don't I? Look at you drive. I love how bro's like so defensive about his Z key being broken. But yeah, like there's not really a lot to do on GTA this week, bro. Like, Rockstar has really been putting out some absolute shite events, I'm not gonna lie. Like, they keep thinking about the mission side of things, but they never think about the actual, you know, the team game side of things. Not since Hunting Pack Remix. Now that was the last one they did that was actually really fun to do. It's because you moved your keyboard. Your keyboard breaks that badly, yeah, if you move it. What the fuck? Is it made of plastic? Well, not even plastic. It must be made of paper or something, bro. Come on. Nice, easy. Oh, leveled up, nice. Level 1490. Oh, that's gorgeous right there. Alright, I've got one more time trial to do, I think, and then I'll probably start actually doing... What am I doing again? I'll start actually doing something today. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I really don't know, though. I've done my casino... No, actually, no. I still got some casino stuff to get out of the way before I could actually start it. So I might get those done, and then... I might look and see if I can get Social Club to work. Maybe I wouldn't mind doing a parkour. I've not done one for a while, but it just depends if I get the Social Club to work or not. If I can get it working, I might do a cheeky parkour. I just don't have the power in me to do Kai Perico tonight. Oh, I do not like the way that these cars move. They do everything they can to try to hit you. Bro, what do you mean, so yeah? What does that mean? What does it mean to say, so yeah? So yeah what? What are you trying to say, bro? Bro, you speak in riddles, I swear. Alright. Honestly, no, JB is so difficult to understand because bro will like... He'll say something completely random and then he'll just go, so yeah. And we have no idea what the fuck he's on about. What does that mean? So, it said Z because you moved your keyboard. Bro, that's crazy. I don't know how that happens, but fair enough. Yeah, who doesn't do those, man? 250 grand for that. Who doesn't do it? Come on, bro. You gotta do the time trials. When you eat, it happen. Bro, why are you putting food on your keyboard? That's something Rebecca used to do and get a fucked up a keyboard from doing it. Should never eat over your keyboard. Put like something, you know, if you're gonna have to eat at your desk or whatever, put like a little cloth or something over it. Or sheets. Don't call you out. You know it's true though. Because who had to fucking fix it, huh? And I lost half my bottle of my isopropyl alcohol after I spilled it.
Oh my god.
Yo, Rockstar, next update, yeah? Let us have animals, yeah? Let us have a dog. Let me walk a fucking dog, alright? In GTA Online. Let me drive around and go to the park and throw the ball, and the dog grabs the ball and brings it back, and then we can go back home. You know, I will pay good money for that dog. Alright, Rockstar? Oh, bouncing too much. We bounced too much. Ah, I fucking hate this car, man. It bounces so much for no reason. No good reason. Still made it, though. That's how good I was on the top bit. saved so much time.
Oh my fucking god!
I'm glad that you've treated your new one nicely. It's a nice keyboard, to be fair. At least I can change out the key, the switches. I can change out the switches with that one. It does decide to have an issue. So I'm glad about that. Honestly, that's why specifically, I mean, I think in general though, like the best mechanical keyboards are the ones that don't have soldered switches anyway. Just purely for the fact that you can change out your switches however you want, with whatever you want, whenever you want. But especially because you're more likely to accidentally spill something on it. Because you have a bad history with keyboards. You spilt drinks on your keyboards and you've made food fall on your keyboard. You've not had a good history with keyboards, so...
It was alright. The fish was overcooked. But get a load of this.
Ghostly, hello. Good vibes, yeah? Do love some good vibes. Wish you had a mouse to match. What exactly do you want in a mouse? What, a pink one? Is that what you want? You want a pink one, yeah? Match your pink keyboard. Alright, I've done everything I need to do, so I've made $1 million already without even thinking about it, so that's nice. Wait, let me go check my nightclub. How much have I got on that? Oh, broke my back.
Hey, you know Mel's having a party later.
Hey, Joe, what are you saying, bro? Let me just check Social Club quickly, see if I can get it to, you know, do something. Let me. It wasn't working last week, so maybe now that I've been away and I've been ill for a week, maybe it's working now. I swear they made the Social Club harder and harder to use though, because like, where even is a job section now? Oh, there it is. Like hidden away. So they don't care about jobs anymore. They just like hide them. All right, let me try something here. Let me try Rockstar Games accounts, parkour. Let me see if anything comes up if I search parkour. And can I like it? Can I follow it? Will it let me follow it? That's the question. Because I'd like to do some parkours. It's been a while since I've done some. wall runs, yeah. Oh, I don't know if I want to do wall runs though. I don't like wall runs. It still doesn't work. Like whenever I try to like anything on the social club, it just endlessly loads over and over and over again. Just endlessly loads. It never actually adds it to my game. I don't know if it's because I've liked too much and it just doesn't work anymore, or if like maybe I've liked too much stuff. But I don't know if it's just the social club being broken. Maybe I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure what to do about it. Contact Rockstar, but like, yeah, your social club's broken. By the way, it hasn't let me, you know, join any parkours for ages. Oh well. That's why I gotta make all my own ones. Like, you know, if you ever wonder why I make all my own survivals, there you go. I can't do anyone else's. You're just chilling. You're watching some YouTube videos that you've been sitting in your watch later for ages. That's good. It's good to get through those. I have Rebecca will confirm this. I have watch later videos from 2010 and 9 in my watch later, like videos I was meant to watch, you know, 14, 15, 16 years ago that I never got around to watching, and they're still in there. Yo, 666. Oh no, I don't know about that one. 666, yeah. All right, say less. Money's money, whether it's the money of the devil or not. I don't care. I don't care where the money comes from. I don't care where it comes from. I want it. Oh, no. Up in Paleo Bay? Ah. That is evil, to be fair. You had a masterpiece video in there, yeah? Or did you add that to it late, like manually, or was it added automatically somehow? Ah, yes, the invisible branch. Yes. We love that. You like the title of it about 2 years ago, yeah? Well, 2 years isn't that bad, you know? At least you got to it. It was well worth the wait then. Man, this is such a long drive. There's something I'm not looking forward to with GTA 6, you know. I know that we always talk about at least GTA 6 can have a new area and all that, new location, but I already know Rockstar's going to give us some BS where we've got to drive from one side of the map to the other. Yeah, we'll be down in like we'll be in the Keys, yeah, and it will say deliver such and such to Gloriana, and it won't just be somewhere in Gloriana, it'll be at the very top of Gloriana, and we'll have to drive from the Keys all the way up through Vice City, through the state of Leonida, through the state of Gloriana, and we'll end up in a tiny little cabin in the middle of nowhere in the middle of that. Oh my days, man. You've been watching some videos because you were trying to relax and hopefully feel tired enough to fall asleep. Because you've had a stressful last few days. You have work early in the morning, and then you're really busy after work. Oh, that's not great if you have lots of going on. Like you got work, and then you got stuff after work, and then you have to like not fall asleep afterwards. But yeah, it makes sense you've been trying to get some good sleep then. It lets you save a parkour from Rockstar. What the fuck? Why do you get to save stuff, but I can't, bro? Is it because I've saved too much, maybe? Do you think it's maybe because I've saved too much? Like I finally hit my limit? It can't be, surely. It can't be that. Surely not. Oh, lovely. Delete some? No, I don't want to delete any, bro. I love all my parkours I've bookmarked, you know? I love every single one of them. Rockstar should just let us have more parkours. I think I've run someone over. Nice. Alright, let me see then. Alright, let me see then. Let me see. Bookmarked. But I miss these old ones from back in the day. Alright, so I've deleted one, yeah? So in theory it should let me like one, right? Oh, it does. Oh my god, it literally was because I hit the max. Oh my god. What the fuck? I've never known that you can hit a max. Wow. Good shout, JB. Good shout. But what the I actually hit the max. I've never, ever seen... I'm absolutely gobsmacked. Well, there you go. JB was right. Good job, JB. When you're done locking in and you're struggling and you'll try to get back on GTA, yeah? Yeah, sounds good, bro. Take your time with it, you know? Whatever you gotta get going, get it done, you know? Well, you know, GTA will still be here when you're ready. It would be good to get you on a parkour, you know, because obviously, since you never did one, it would be really interesting to see if you can, you know, if you can handle it. Because I remember when Brassy did one, Brassy was really cocky about it. He's like, oh no, they look easier than, they look really easy. It's not that hard, not that, because I was like, I remember we were struggling on one. He was like, oh, then it doesn't look that hard. And he did it. He joined another one we did, and he gave up and he couldn't do it. I'll never forget that. I'll never forget that moment when he was like, yeah, okay, fair enough. Actually, it's kind of hard. Alright, now the problem is... Why is it not on my list? Why is it not on my list? It won't be under races, will it? It'll be under parkour. It'll be under stunt races. Maybe it'll be under like maybe I've got to reload the session. Sometimes it does require a session reload to do these. Like it hasn't for a while now, but then like, maybe because I've hit the max, I need to like I don't know. We'll see. But it is under. It has said it has bookmarked it, so that's crazy though that I actually hit the max. Like, how the hell do someone hit the max on this? I mean, to be fair, you can. There's a lot of stuff. Maybe I should just go through and like delete all of them, but then I won't know which ones I've done because the problem is that the game doesn't like tell you that you've done it. Like on the social club, it does. If you do a Rockstar mode, it will give you like a little golden like thumbs up or whatever. But it doesn't do that for It doesn't do that for. These things. Also, I don't know where it is. Is it in the race? It's surely not going to be in races. Surely it's not going to be under races. And races are glitched, man. Races are so glitched because look at this. Ah, this is so stupid. How am I supposed to find it? Oh man. Yeah, no worries, Joe. Enjoy your music or rain audio. Good luck. Have a good sleep, bro. Yo, JB, yeah? Tell me where this is, yeah? I actually don't know where this is. I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea where on the thing it is. It's been bookmarked. But where is it? It's a stunt race. So it is a stunt race. It is indeed a stunt race, so I need to check. But where? It should be under PS4. I hate this menu system. It's so bad. Maybe I should just clean out all my parkours and then just, you know, start from scratch. But then it's an absolute pain. Because I can see myself going through them later on, clicking them and, you know, then be like, oh yeah, I've done this one before. Yeah, and after I've started it. Alright, so it's... Bro, I have no idea where it's going to be in this. Will it be on... It's called Pork Mod, so I wonder if it'll come under P, but it should be... It should say PS4 first, with the weird little... This is when it's actually glitched fully and it won't like let me... Even though it says it's bookmarked it hasn't. Oh my god, this is gonna be painful. It should be on this page. It should be right here. It literally should be right here. That's with the name and with the name scheme of it. It should be right here, but it's not. So where is it? And there's no search function on the game, so if you... Rockstar, I swear, GTA 6, yeah, you need to redo your really shitty menu system. It's really bad. Let's search what we're looking for, Rockstar. Alright, let me try another one, because I cannot find this one on my list. So let me try another one. I want to say a little bit difficult though, because you know what I mean, I find a lot of these really easy. Even if I've not done parkour in a while, a lot of the ones that you can do are really easy. You know, way too easy. What's this one? Oh, okay, this looks interesting. Taco van parkour, yeah? Nah, too easy. 66%'s too easy. I need something that's more closer to 30%. Come on, man. Why is it that all the parkours these days are really easy? Come on, man. Give me something a little bit more tricky. Impossible parkour, 50%. Like, that's not impossible though. If it's 50%, it's not impossible. If it's 50%, then it's pretty fucking easy. Alright. All the good parkour creators don't really make parkour anymore, that's the issue. I think that's kind of the issue, is that like a lot of the parkour creators don't make it anymore. These dons need to stop coughing so much. Worse than me. No, they need to give me... What we really need is we need some more KM creator, you know? That's what we really need. KM creator. Is it just me or something, or is it like they I don't know if like this is a thing Rockstar's done, but like there's like PS4 and like almost every single... Wait, is this something Rockstar's done actually? No, you know what? I think I know why I couldn't find that level. Because Rockstar has put the name of the thing next to the thing, maybe, because like for some reason they all say PS4 and 5 and they never used to. They never used to do that. So either all the creators have come together to do that, or it's something the Rockstar Social Club does now automatically to kind of indicate what platform it's on. Again, I don't know why. I have no idea why something made on the PS4 shouldn't just work on the Xbox. It stems from back when you had no crossplay, you know, but like I think Rockstar needs to just get over the fact that, you know, Sony and Microsoft don't give a shit anymore about people cross-playing. You know? Like, Rockstar needs to catch up. I swear, if GTA 6 has some BS about, like, cross-play, we can't cross-play, yada yada yada, I'm gonna be pissed. Like, consoles should just be able to cross-play, I swear. PC, sure, you know, I'm not a big fan of cross-play with PC, but... Come on, bro, let me crossplay with console at least. Nah, then again, it's not on there, is it? Maybe not then. Maybe it isn't that. Alright, let me try this job. This is a more modern job. From Thomas, so I know it should work. Thomas levels always work. So yeah, because it says, because I know for a fact that Thomas doesn't put PS like that his thing next to his name. It's just T10. So why does it say PS5? That must be something that Rockstar's done. Of course they did that. Of course they made it harder for people to figure out what the. All right, whatever. So first I'll look for PS5, and if that doesn't appear, then I'll go straight to T10, which is Thomas. On this page, right? So PS5, yes, there's nothing saying PS5, right? But Thomas, T10. Will it be on T10? Or will it be under that? No. It's not either under that either. I don't know how, honestly, I can like stuff now, but it's not appearing in my game. Like I can like it, but it's not appearing in my game anymore. So even if it's being liked, it just doesn't appear in my game. It's not under any of them, yeah. So I don't know what's going on. I still don't know what's going on with the social club. Maybe I got unlike more, but my worry is if I unlike too much, I won't be able to like anything again. You know what I mean? Like I'm worried that if I unlike all my stuff, it won't fix it, and I won't be able to like anything, and I won't be able to ever play any of these old parkours again. This wouldn't be an issue if Rockstar just made it easier to search stuff. Like, it really wouldn't be as much of an issue if you could just search stuff on the game. Or if you could, like, click on people's names and, like, click, like, you know... like, see all their stuff. But I don't see it, like, I liked it and it's not coming up. At all. It used to come up. I mean, maybe I've got to, like, close the game, but, like, I never had to in the old days. It used to just work. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know if, like, the social club is just more fucked, or I don't know if it's just my account. I don't know if it's, like, you know, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on with it. But I just feel that it's not going to work. Oh, this is very annoying. I'm not gonna lie, this is very annoying from Rockstar. Because, like, I would like to do some parkours, but I just can't. It's just, I just don't think it works. I honestly don't think it works. And if I can't do them anymore, then that means, yeah, that's just it. That's it. That's just it, JB. If I can't do it, I can't do it, you know? I can't force the game to work. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. I'll give it one more go. I'll see if I can find it. You know, I'll see if I can get it to work, but... yeah, I don't know. It doesn't look like it's going to work. Kind of sucks, you know, because I did like doing parkours, but if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. It is what it is. If it doesn't work, I'll just do what I was going to do, which is just do some more missions. It's fine. But it means that I'll have to just make my own stuff. Like, that's literally where we're at the moment. If I can't make... if I can't join parkours, I can't make parkours. I'm not that talented. But I want to make... I can make some other stuff that I wanted to make anyway. But, yeah, it does suck. It does suck. Alright, let me see if it works now. So... oh, yeah, bookmark jobs, of course. So, I don't know if this comes under PS5 or T10, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that's like a thing that the creators are doing these days, or if it's something that Rockstar's doing to make it so it's easier to see what's what, I don't know. It's under PS5. Is it under... Yeah, it literally just doesn't come up, JB. I've liked a few things now, and it just doesn't come up on my bookmarks. It's just broken. Yeah, it's still broken. It just doesn't come up on my bookmarks. Well, I don't know what to do then. I don't think I can get it to work. I don't know. I'll probably have to clear out my bookmarks at some point. I probably will go through my bookmarks and clear them all out at some point. Because clearly there's something wrong with the bookmarking system. It seems a bit busted. So it is what it is. I'm not that fussed about it. I can't fix it. It is what it is. Maybe they'll fix it in the next update. I'm kind of hoping that's maybe what will happen. Like, if it is broken, maybe they'll be fixing the next update. I'll wait and see what the next update says, which is, I think, later this month. And then if it's still not working, what I'll do is I'll just clear out all my bookmarks and see if I can fix it by just going back to nothing. Maybe by clearing them all out, it will start working again. But the problem is then I won't know what I've done and what I've not done because, of course, Rockstar doesn't make any obvious way to identify that, so I'll just have to hope that I can, yeah, keep track of it. It's very annoying. Very, very annoying. Alright, so instead I'm gonna go and do some heist related stuff, get some missions ticked off, and then yeah, just do that. Maybe do some I might do some of the casino missions just to get them ticked off. I was hoping that I could get a few people on and work on some other people's ones as well, but unfortunately I think everyone's just busy today, so yeah, we're just gonna have to work with what we have, which is my own stuff, which is fine. It gives me a chance to do my own stuff, so I'm not too fussed. But I don't know when I'll be back on GTA at this rate though, because obviously tomorrow's the Fortnite event, and then Sunday I might come on for a little bit just to do my heist with Rebecca off stream. So
You're never going to make it to Rockford Hills at this rate.
Only person walking in LS? Ugh.
yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen obviously
The
with
Peril
all this.
Boulevard made me want to cry.
It's difficult to really the problem with the GTA stuff is that it requires like the problem with GTA is it's they don't really seem to care about making the experience better for multiple people anymore. They don't do any like big events anymore, I feel like, with lots of people involved. They occasionally put on like a decent mode, and it's like once in a blue moon. Oh, for fuck's sake, I don't want a car. Oh, I don't want that piece of shit. Sure, I'll stick it in there.
Good luck finding someone who puts up their
Yay! Another car that I'll never use. Yay! Woohoo! Another car that I'll never use ever in this game, and that'll sit and get dust all over it. Lovely. Alright, let's go see what the arcade's saying. If the arcade's got some jobs to do, I think I've got to do at least 1 or 2 more jobs before I can do the heist. Oh, hello. Good money. Paige, you're very rude. Ah, yes. Have I done everything I need? No, I need to do Duggan, don't I? Yeah. I need to do Duggan, because if I don't do Duggan, then... I mean, do you need to do Duggan if you do a stealth? I can't remember now if you do or not. I think we did it just to make sure that they didn't... that they were. I don't know actually if we did Duggan or not when we used to do stealth. I don't remember. It's so long ago. I don't remember. And infiltration suits. Did we do infiltration suits? I don't think we... Did we? Science Sneaky. So if we do this 2-player Science Sneaky Diamonds, we're not going to have enough time to really do power drills. If I remember correctly. Alright, I'm going to do Duggan shipments just to make sure that there is no heavy, you know... Because I think it is still possible that you can sometimes, like, not kill them.
Okay. It is time to even out the odds a little. Duggan wants his guards armed to their big buck teeth, but we can cut off their supply. He's got a bunch of weapons and equipment shipments coming into the city. Get out there and destroy as many as you can.
Oh my god, there's so much shit on my phone now.
Hello, this is Pegasus Lifestyle Management. How can I help?
Plane... hide.
Your beautiful new aircraft is waiting at our nearest airfield. We hope you're very happy, sir. Call again. Goodbye.
I honestly don't remember if we used to do, Duggan for stealth or not. I really don't remember. I know we used to do it for loud. Because obviously when you're doing it loud, you need to make sure you kill them. But I can't remember if I did it stealth or not. If I bothered with them on stealth. I think I did it anyway, just because it's such a short, easy thing to do. But I don't remember that well, so I'm going to do it. I'm doing it anyway, but I don't remember. It's crazy to think that it's been so long since I did Casino that I don't remember how we used to do it, like what steps we used to do. You think I would, but... Oh yeah, I forgot they nerfed this, didn't they?
The more of these shipments you can find and destroy,
I forgot they nerfed these planes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Although, to be fair, that's still pretty badass. I'm not gonna lie, the Hydra still hits hard. I think nerfed the Oppressor since I last did it too.
Nice work. That could have been the one they got you with. Doing good so far. You're gonna feel the impact on their security.
Alright, where's the next one? Easy enough. Yeah, I'll be easy enough to get. Hey Judo, yeah, it's going alright. How's it going for you? Get out of the way.
Package destroyed.
The thing I used to do this thing, I used to do this, what, at least 2 or 3 times a day, because everyone would always want me to help them with it. I would always do my Duggan on my own, but then I remember everyone else would always want me to help with theirs, so I'll do this about 4 times a day. That's crazy. Oh, I miss doing it.
You got it.
Duggan's such a fun one to do. Not too bad. Sounds good, sounds good.
Airspace entry granted. Make your way to the hangar.
else
really
next?
weakening their position.
Out in the ocean, that's fine. They don't really move that much, though. The rockets have no issues with them.
I love explosions.
Honestly, think about it. I don't know why people needed so much help with Duggan, but I think it's more just a psychological thing, really. I suppose they would always use the Preston Mark IIs rather than the Hydra, but that would slow them down a bit. I think it's more of a psychological thing, you know, not being able to... The worry of not getting this thing done and having a harder heist because of it is always something that's gonna stick in people's minds. But it's really not that bad, Duggan. Even if you crash, you usually have enough time to salvage it.
Too bad for them.
Even with the nerf to the Hydra, it's still very good. So it doesn't lock on then? If you're in cinematic mode, really? Oh, he's doing that thing now where he's gonna follow me. Ah, I hate when they do that. I hate when they do that because it means it's so much harder to hit them. Oh, he's coming from the sun. All right, fine. We have to play the old-fashioned way. Let's go up. He can't go up anywhere near as fast as I can. And then I have a good advantage here because also his rotor will be a massive target. Understood why people worry about Duggan. It's just not difficult. It's not too difficult, to be fair. Like, I can understand it being a bit intimidating the first few times, but it really isn't that bad thinking about it.
Total wipeout. Casino security is going to be left holding their dicks after this. The heist will be a cakewalk.
Thank you, Lester. Not too bad. I'll take it. Because I'm like was #1 GTA player. I wish I was. Now there's some insanely talented people who make this look make me look slow on this game. Wait, does a door stay wait, did what? I swear that door used to have to be open every time. Oh well. Infiltration suits, power drills. I don't really need these things, but I mean, I might as well. Power drills. Do I really need power drills? 2-player? I don't think so. Infiltration suits. If I'm doing it stealth, there's going to be no lights once you do the EMP. I mean, you don't need lights, to be fair. You can just use the mini-map. But then again, Rebecca probably wouldn't feel as comfortable doing that. So no, I'll do infiltration suits, I think. I feel quite comfortable doing it with just a mini-map, but I know that not everyone is.
I wonder where I'd source half of my equipment if it weren't for this great country's abundance of private
Alright,
security
fine. I will do
contractors.
this.
Tonight's shopping list, courtesy of Merryweather Security, includes stealth equipment, night vision goggles, and noiseless covert rappelling gear. Oh, and that last item should come in handy if we can't use the casino elevator. So head over to their base and I'll be in touch.
Yeah, I'll get it just in case. Screw it. Wait, why am I going full Sankudo? Oh, do I need to get... I swear this is the one where you have to use a cargo mob. Is it going to get me to get a cargo mob instead of just using my own? I should have just called my own one up if that's the case. I swear I used to have a really good method for this. Did I just used to use my own? I think I used to use my own cargo mob. I think that's probably why yeah. Fuck it. Let's just go full Zancudo. I think that's why. Oh yeah, I mean, if you know what you're doing with,
The equipment is all boxed up and ready for transport and their next shipment out of here. You'll need to hack the control panel to get inside the
different
lockup.
one. Yeah, I mean, if you know what you're doing with Kaya Parika, then it's pretty much just autopilot. Which is one of the reasons why I think that Kaya Parika should be nerfed. Because it's just way too easy. I said it since it came out that I think it's way too easy. And that was when it was easier, like... When it first came out, it was ridiculously easy, because, you know, they couldn't even see the dead guards. You could kill anyone and everyone in the map without any worry. Which was the stupidest thing. Oh no, I remember this one. Should have just shot them a bit with the Hydra. Oh well. Oh yeah, I should definitely have used. I should definitely have used the Hydra on them. Yeah, once you have your own sub, it's like, that's it. You could just keep doing them yourself. You haven't got to... You know, it just becomes... It becomes the easiest way they make the money, you know? The most boring way to make money as well, but also the easiest way. Which is, it's kind of the downside, you know, it's kind of the pro and the con of that heist is, it's the easiest way to make money, but because of that, it becomes the most boring way to make money. If it was just a, I don't know, $600,000 heist, Jesus Christ. If it was just like one of the, you know, maybe $600,000, I think it would be a pretty good heist, but it's just the fact that it pays out so well. It just takes away any kind of reason to do anything else in the game. And if there's no other reason to do anything else, then the game just kind of gets a bit boring. It's one of the reasons why I think that they should have never made it as easy as they did, but oh well. It's too late to change it now. You're doing parkour, are you, JB? That sounds good, bro. Hope you enjoy it.
That's the
Oh,
good
yes.
stuff. Lose the cops and get it back to base.
Now I remember this one. Yes. Oh, good spawn location, that. Great spawn location, Rockstar. Love that. Love that. World speed run record. Probably about, I don't know, maybe 20, 30 minutes. Come on, come on, come on. So yeah, that's pretty good, 70 minutes. Yeah, speedrunners, they do some crazy stuff. You know, they can really, they really maximize the, you know, the tricks to get everything down as much as possible. It's quite, it is a beautiful thing. I mean, to be a speedrunner, I don't know, it's just crazy to me, like, it requires such dedication to the thing that they do. And it's quite an insane thing. There we go. He would set up custom jobs to warp him into a sub. Yeah, I guess that's the thing. If you know how to do all that stuff, you can really break the game and really take advantage of it. What I'm curious about is what the fastest time would be for someone who doesn't use any sort of, you know, warps or anything like that. Like, what's the fastest time for someone who does it in, you know, completely, you know, as the game was intended? Because I do it usually in around 1 hour and 20, 1 hour to 15 to 1:30, depending. And I'm always curious, like, you know, what's the fastest someone could do, you know, without doing anything, yeah, like, glitchless? Like, would it be, like, 45 minutes, you know, would it be 50 minutes, you know? I'm thinking 45 minutes would be a pretty reasonable. I mean, it depends on what, I don't know, it depends what, because I need to know, like, someone that does the exact same stuff I do. Like, because I do the bare minimum when it comes to setups that you need. You don't need any more setups if you do it stealth than what I do. But you need to do the weapon setup. You need to do the fingerprint scanner, the tool, and then whatever the other one is. I do wonder. Come on. Come on, you can grab it without getting off, surely. Maybe not.
You do not mess with me! Dickhead!
I've always thought that about 45 minutes would be doable if you absolutely I mean, it would require some setup first. With warps and without. What's it for without? I mean, surely that would require some setup though. You would need to make sure the sub is in like the absolute perfect location. 24 minutes and 48 seconds. Yeah, you'd have to set everything up perfectly then. You'd have to make sure everything is exactly how you want it so that you can just speed through it. Thing is though, shouldn't that be affected as well by the machine you're playing on too? That's the other thing, is because if you're playing on an older machine, let's say if you're playing on a, you know, like a PS4 for example, the loading when you go in and out of the sub is going to be quite detrimental, I imagine, whereas someone who's playing on a high-end PC is going to have a significant advantage. Like someone playing on a PC with the latest version of the Enhanced Edition, which can utilize SSDs fully, PCIe Gen 5 SSD perhaps, you know, yeah, you're gonna have a little bit of an advantage on that to someone who's on an Xbox One or a PS4. Makes sense that the speed would be a bit slower on those. Still though, 28 minutes on a Xbox One's pretty good.
Okay, we're going after some big power drills. They won't get us into the vault, but they might help us with the safety deposit boxes when we're in there. Should be easy, right? Head to this construction site and see if you can find some. I'd send you to a hardware store, only we don't want these coming up on a shark card statement.
I wonder why the PS5 one is slower.
You might want to blend in while walking around there, just in case these guys clock you're not paying your union dues. I told you they'd take exception to someone just wandering around. Knock them out if you have to, but don't kill any of them.
Oh no, killed them.
Of course, you just had to kill somebody. The cops are on their way. This was supposed to be low-key and, you know, kind of chill.
Lester, come on, you know I'm gonna kill someone. Oh yeah, I forgot you can carry more than one at once.
Asshole! Give up now! I'll keep this asshole busy for you!
You got the drills. Bring them on back and we can call it a day.
Whew. I did not hear that coming. That car was ran me over. That's calm. Alright, worked out in the end. So that's that out of the way. So the heist is ready for whenever I can get Rebecca on. Probably Sunday. That'll be nice. Haven't done a diamond casino heist in over a year and a half actually, so that's going to be interesting to see if we can still do it decently. And then that gives me enough time to set up another one before the end of the week, get my next set of diamonds before the end of the week. JB, bro, how's your parkour coming along? You've never done one before. You think you're doing one tomorrow with your brother? I hope you enjoy it. It's a really good heist. Diamond Casino is one of my favorite sets of heists because it's just... It's the last great heist that Rockstar put out. Like, I still think of it as being the pinnacle of heists. Like, it's got... I don't know, it's not hard, but it's got a little bit more of a challenge to it than Cayo Perico, which is ridiculously easy to do. You need to actually play it with other people, which, you know, is something I like about it, because it adds a bit of a challenge. You know, you have to actually organize and kind of coordinate, you know, which I think is a good step above what anything Cayo Perico does. Yeah, I'd say it's probably the best heist for that reason, or one of the best heists for that reason. Oh, your brother's not very good at the game. Oh, that would be interesting then, because it depends. What method are you doing? Do you know? Do you know if you're doing silent or you're doing big con or aggressive? If it's aggressive or big con, it's not too difficult. But if it's silent sneaky, yeah, that might be a bit of a challenge. Silent sneaky is my favorite one, but it is a challenge if you're not 100% in sync. Alright, that's that in the bank. So that's another $1 million towards my target. Alright, I'm gonna finish up tonight with just doing a couple of missions I need to do, so let's have a look. Operation Paper Trail, I guess. Done Madrazo, done Premium Deluxe work. Oh no, Casino, of course, I forgot they added that. Casino, where are you? Aha! Oh, I've not done any of them on, oh, on only using pistols! Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Can you help me? Bro, I don't think you're gonna be able to help me on that one. You managed to do a sneaky Cayo Perico together. I mean, at least that's... I mean, that might be a good sign, you know, that you could do Casino together, silently. Fingers crossed. Do machine pistols count? Only anything in the pistols class, I imagine, counts. So, the AP pistol should count. But still, it's not very good. Okay. And then complete them all on hard with taking less than 50% damage, so I'm gonna have to do it twice. Because if I'm doing it with pistols, I won't be able to do... Wait, how the fuck do you do 6 of them? There's only 5 on the thing. It only shows 5. Well, how are you supposed to do 6 if it shows 5? Well, that's... Oh, well, whatever. I guess... Oh no, it's just because it wasn't... Wait, no, it's just because it wasn't shown. That's fine, 6 of them, I was going to say. Just because it wasn't shown them all once. I was getting excited for a second. I was like, oh yeah, I only have to do 5. No, you gotta do all 6. Alright, fine. Okay. In that case, I think it makes sense to do them with the pistol first, and then that way I might manage to do it without taking any damage. And then and then any of the ones I don't manage to do without damage, I can just redo them, but then with a tank or something, which obviously would cancel out the wait, does the tank cancel out the pistol? I don't actually know. I don't actually know. Oh well, I guess we'll figure it out. Alright, I think housekeeping's definitely doable. Yeah, housekeeping should be really easy, I think. Wait, does melee still count? Like, if I melee them, does that if I melee them with a pistol, does that count?
Ah, here they are.
Hey, I'm so glad you came. So I presume you've read some of
what
the
a
bad
beautiful,
press we are getting.
beautiful
or heard the news.
Yes,
hoodie
it's
right
a
there.
real problem, and we've got the best security in the city.
Which is why it's a setup.
Indeed, it's a setup, madam. My team and I are doing our best, but we have to be vigilant. You don't want any problematic negativity.
I'll never forget the first time we did these missions,
Not anymore.
and we saw Vincent and fell in love with him.
Our acquaintances here look innocuous enough, and from what I understand, they can handle themselves. So how about we take a little tour and deal with any miscreants?
Miscreant. Interesting word.
Very.
What would you like me to call the assholes the Duggins pay to start fights?
Whatever you like.
God, these missions were great.
Stop them as soon as you can.
2019
And next time, how about
vibes.
not letting them in?
My friends, shall we perambulate around the campus?
Before you go, anyone for a little champagne?
God, give me strength.
This is proper 2019 vibes.
You know what's happening, right? The Duggins are paying people to start fights. Been happening all week. And social media.
I think this is what, 6 years ago now?
Looks clear over here.
Yeah, this will be 6 years old this summer. That's nuts. Wow, 6 years old. This content is older than a lot of the games that are out on PlayStation. Well, yeah, this is older than every PS5 game.
Oh, come on, really?
That's nuts.
Those are the hillbillies on the Duggins payroll. Calm them down. Stop this trouble.
You can't believe you never did these. Yeah, these are really good. Like, I've always loved these ones. Oh. Oh yeah, I'm on my own. Oh boy.
Housekeeping, I'm gonna need a cleanup. And can you call in a medical team? He's taking the competition call.
You done what, JB? What did you manage to do?
Here we are at the casino.
This is such a savage.
Shot of the bikes.
Every time. It's the most comical thing.
Don't worry
It's
about
so
it.
funny, man.
Get him inside. Come on. Come on.
The job I've done. Oh, that's good, JB. I'm glad you've done it before. It's a good job, isn't it? Alright, so I need to make sure I only use pistols. I'll use AP pistol, yeah? Wow, you get absolutely lit up though. Oh, that car. This one's hard because you have to you have to dodge bullets. If you want to do the 50% health one on this, that's really quite difficult. What? Oh, that is messed up, man. That's messed up. Wow, that is fucked up. That swerve was insane. I'm getting absolutely lit the fuck up right now. I'm not even sure how you would even go about this one. I guess you could get out and get the tank and then just go there if you don't want to lose that health, but that's nuts. You want that car the first ever wheel spin? What a car to win. Hey, Blurple. Oh my god, man. You are absolutely lit the fuck up with that. That is ridiculous. That is absolutely... Wow. Okay, back down we go.
Fuck you, Benji! Fuck you! Be careful!
Wow, there's like some Don up there sniping. Yep. The funny thing is, this is old content. This is 2019 content. I don't know why they're so accurate. I don't remember them being this accurate when I used to play this. Where the fuck did you come from? Yeah, I think in this situation, get a tank out would be a good way to do it without taking damage. You don't have to worry about accuracy, at least. So maybe even a Kuruma, but then again, like, the Kuruma still gets absolutely lit up by these guys. Nah, these Dons are taking mad shots. Nah, how are these guys taking so many bullets? There we go.
Fucking bum.
I used to use this gun a lot back in the day. Oh, now you open after I try climbing over you. You can open? Ah. Oh, what my days, man. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely fucking ridiculous, man. What the fuck is this accuracy today? You watched 2 films in the cinema and they were good.
I'm gonna kill you!
What ones were they?
Inbred moron!
Alright, that time it didn't tip over, that's good. Alright, this guy here needs to die. My god, man. Fucking ridiculous. Now I know why they want you to do this with pistols. They give you some of those accurate Dons known to mankind. And they say do it with pistols only. Yes, thank you. Ah. Get the fuck out of here.
Okay, take it to the closest LS Customs and get it fixed before bringing it back.
That was ridiculous. Oh my god. Can't lie, I've not heard of either of those films, but I'm glad that they were good and they made up for the other thing. Oh my god. You know what I just realized? If I get this stuck, I can't use the up and atomizer. Although I think it counts as a pistol, but I'm not 100% sure. It isn't the pistol's
What's wrong with her now?
weapon like selection, but it might count as a special. So yeah, that would have been bad.
You bring her back.
That would have been potentially very bad. I'm definitely not getting the 50% damage one on this one. That was, yeah, that's not happening. But as long as I get the pistols one out of the way, I'm happy. That's a W all the way. Oh yeah, there's a park outside in the parking garage because it's all fucked over there, isn't it? Oh, in the parking lot. There we go. Perfect. Good enough. Good enough.
What an unfortunate business. Thank you. Thank you for your help.
Well done.
I think we managed to quell the importunate uprising, madam.
Well done, Vincent. Any ideas?
I imagine it was someone who wishes to besmirch the good name of
Yo,
this institution.
Brucey!
Yeah, we know that.
Sorry to interrupt here. Brucey Kibbutz. Could we talk about health and wellness for a second here?
Excuse me?
Brucey Kibbutz. I want to talk to you about the mindfulness and exercise director.
Kind of
position.
upsets
Not
me
right
that we've
now.
not
I'm
had
kind of
Brucey in the game for over 6 years
You're
now.
busy to discuss health and well-being?
Call guest services, sir. Make an appointment.
Very amusing. Do I look like I make appointments, bro? I am the appointment!
Anyway, thank you. Again, I hope I don't have to ask for your further assistance, but I fear I shall.
$50,000. Wait, that's on double money as well. 50 grand. Oh my god, now you know what, Rockstar? This is why no one plays this fucking content anymore, you you bastards. You really gonna say to me that this is double money and it's only 50k? This is why no one plays any of this, Rockstar. 50k on double money. It should be 50k on standard and then 100k on double. Come on, man. Wait, did that not count or something? For the, Bro, I literally did it with just pistols. Wait, does it not count the AP pistol? Oh, no. I have a very bad feeling it doesn't count the AP pistol. It's gonna be just straight up pistol. Wait, is it the basic pistol, maybe? Oh, no, I have a feeling it's the basic pistol. Oh, for fuck's sake, that is horrific. Oh my days. Oh, that is absolutely fuck. No, they're not gonna make you do it the... I have a very bad feeling it's gonna be just standard pistols. Either that or because I knocked those people out with melee in the casino, but I don't think you can do anything to stop that, right?
Ah, here they are.
Hey, I'm so glad you came. So, I presume you've read some of the bad press we are getting, or heard the news.
Yes, it's a real problem, and we've got the best security in the city.
Which is why it's a setup.
Indeed, it's a setup, madam. My team and I are doing our best, but... Follow me. You know what's happening, right? The Duggans are paying people to start fights. Been happening all week. And social media
So
is
you
starting
can
to take
use it,
notice.
apparently.
Looks clear over here.
So what do I do? What did I do wrong then? Is it because I died?
Disorderly conduct.
Someone even
blemishes
says you can even use a vigilante in other
pride ourselves on our
weaponized vehicles
reputation,
as well, and it still
and it
counts.
could put us out of business entirely.
In that case, I have no idea. Maybe I just have to, like, wait?
Shit.
I can't, so wait, this, I guess punching doesn't work, doesn't let me do it.
Stop this truck.
Maybe don't use the revolver. I suppose maybe the revolver glitches out. I wonder if it's this bit. Because technically I killed them without pistols, see? So I wonder if this is... In which case, how would you do this without a pistol then? Because you can't pull out your pistols until you've done that.
Let's go.
Here we are at the casino. Yeah, let's get a shot of the bikes. You okay?
Take those bikes. Go after
I guess I'm gonna see if it counts or not. If you can't do that bit with a pistol without a pistol, how the fuck do you do it then? I guess if you play with two people, one person could in theory do all the killing, and then you can get the That seems like unfair though for people that don't have people to play with. So I don't know if that's the I don't know. Jesus Christ, man, these guys are actually ridiculous. I've never seen any AI this fucking relentless before. Oh my god. Alright, pistol, AP pistol only.
Retreat!
It's funny how our character doesn't just do it with the podium vehicle. Our characters aren't actually criminals, to be fair. We're just misunderstood. Misunderstood scamps. Oh, I did not like that. I'm wondering if it's because I died as well. See, this is the thing. It could be any of those things. Fuck. Rip the thing off. Well, I didn't use any other weapons, so I'm hoping it works. That's very annoying if the revolver can't be used, because that thing is very, very useful for more longer range engagements, whereas the AP pistol's pretty shit.
What miracle did you want me to perform? You have any problems? You bring her back to me.
But then I could also, because I just died, so... Say it's buggy. You know what? I wouldn't be surprised, actually. If there's one thing that Rockstar does really well, it's making all their games really buggy. Or at least the online side of stuff. Their single-player games are pretty solid, to be fair. You know, a few big bugs aside. Swing set glitch in GTA 4, for example. But other than that, pretty good. Nothing that really impedes gameplay. But this, on the online, on the other hand, very glitchy. Oh yeah. Could have just went on that other way. Oh well. Alright, Vincent.
What an unfortunate business. Thank you.
Please,
Thank you for your help.
please give this to me, Vincent.
Managed to quell the unfortunate
Hey,
uprising
Caitlin,
now.
what are you saying?
Well done, Vincent. Any ideas?
I imagine it was someone who wishes to besmirch the good name of this institution.
Yeah,
Yo,
we know that.
sorry to interrupt here. Brucey Kibbutz. Can we talk about health and wellness for a second here?
Excuse me?
Brucey Kibbutz. I want to talk to you about the mindfulness.
You
and
claim
exercise
Borderlands,
director's
did you?
position.
Not right now. I'm kind of busy.
Very cool.
You're too busy to
Whoa.
discuss health and well-being?
Call guest services, sir. Make an appointment.
Very amusing. Do I look like I make appointments, bro? I am the appointment!
Anyway, thank you.
Oh, fucking love
Again,
Brucey,
I
man.
hope I don't have to ask for your further assistance, but I fear I shall.
Alright, Brucey, you better give it to me this time, bro. 43,000, maybe even less this time. The best part is they keep seeing my... Imagine, like, I'm just driving around doing all my jobs with a Simeon shirt on. Like, these guys all know that I was employed by him. And that I am the, his biggest fan, apparently. So, I mean, that might be good for me. It might be bad for me. Maybe that's why they underpay me, because, you know, they know Simeon underpays me, so they're thinking, oh, yeah, I can underpay too. Maybe I should put on a different shirt. Oh, well. Where's the fun in that? I like people knowing that I'm a big fan of Simeon. If there was a Leicester shirt, I'd have that too. Ah, it did work. Excellent. Good stuff. I just won't use the revolver ever again, just in case. Just in case it was that. Alright, it might have just been glitched. It might have been because I died. It might also just be because of the revolver. I'm not going to risk it. Alright. So, I've done that one. Yeah, a lot of these are quite interesting. Lu Shang, let's do that one. J for 4K. I swear I've had you say that before. I swear I've seen you before, bro. You said the exact same thing. Does the online character ever talk? Nah. Online character doesn't need to talk. Would I rock the Martin shirt? Fuck Martin Madrazo. I'd never rock anything to do with him. Martin Madrazo is my #1 enemy.
Miss Baker is expecting you. Just go on in.
Ah, good. Thank you for coming. I think I mentioned we have some ownership problems.
Mr. Duggan.
Exactly. The Duggan family. They want to buy this place, but first they mean to destroy it, so they can rebrand it, write off all its debts, and get it cheap, then turn it into a tacky dump.
I love how they
feel
literally
awful
just
asking
built
your
that
help,
casino
but
and they
I obviously
already had
cannot
people
go
wanting
the
to take it
police,
over.
and we are trying to avoid a trade war or an international dispute.
The Changs are considered respectable businessmen.
They're not. The Chinese government
Yeah,
cannot
I
stand
doubt
them.
that.
I know, but they pay me to say that.
At the same time, Tao,
They
Tao
pay him
Chang,
to say
our
that.
owner who you met, has disappeared.
He sounds so defeated.
Now, normally when Mr. Chang disappears for 3 days, I think no big deal.
This guy.
Party,
Oh,
free
this
press car,
guy.
and everything's fine when I write a few checks. But this time, he go out
Oh
to
my
score
God.
Crystal, and he don't come back.
Said something about a contact in the desert, a meth dealer he
I love
met,
that
and
he's
now he
still
thinks he's
having
been
to help this
kidnapped by
Don
some
out
bikers
6
out
years
near Sandy
after
Shores.
all
Really
that
the
shit that
last
happened
thing
with
we need.
Trevor.
Another scandal. Is there any way you can head out there and have a look for him?
Champagne, anyone?
I hate Martin. I legit hate Martin so much. Like, most of the GTA villains I like to some extent. But I don't like Martin. There's nothing redeeming about Martin, you know? There's no redeeming factors about Martin Madrazo. I wonder if I could use an armed helicopter or something, because that technically isn't a weapon. It doesn't count against accuracy at other missions when you use like vigilantes and stuff, right? Explosive vehicles, they don't count against accuracy. So I wonder if they don't count against the pistol only. I might give that a go. If I struggle with any of the missions, but I should be able to do them all. Oh, but I kind of want to try now just to see. Oh. I'll do it on the final one, the big finale with where you gotta like fight them all. Because that one's pretty hard to do with pistols. I'll see if I can use armored vehicles. Yeah. Or if I don't know. The one where you go to the meat, that one would be way easier with a jet. I've done that one with jets before and it's way easier. I feel like it'd be best to find out now, right? Before it gets too late on. Fuck it. Oh, they don't let you spawn them in anymore. Oh, wow. They used to let you spawn them in. They must have patched it out, but back in the day, you used to be able to spawn in helicopters and stuff into these. Interesting. Oh, well. I think I can probably still spawn the Vigilante, though, right? I mean, yeah, the Vigilante should still be spawnable. Devin sucks too, yes. Devin and
Some wheels?
GTA 5 had a lot of really bad villains, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, come on.
Okay, I got stuff to do.
I wish you didn't have to open up the phone.
Morse Mutual. How?
Like, if your vehicle's destroyed, it should just let you to, like, fix it in the menu.
You calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up. It's coming at you.
Alright, let's give it a go. Let's see if it works with the Vigilante. Because if it works with the Vigilante, then it'll be good. Shame you can't spawn in the helicopter anymore. That used to make it so much easier using the hunter. Or maybe it's just on this specific mission you can't. I'll try it. Each time I go into a new mission, I'll try it. Or stretch. Oh, what? Stretch? You mean stretch, yeah? The Gangdon. If this works, and this makes it so much easier. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna have to do this again. That's gonna be very, very painful. Nice. I mean, that, yeah, if that works, then that makes life 10 times easier. Oh.
You shit snake! Going nowhere.
You don't want fire, that's bad. Oh.
We got a brother down!
You got a brother down!
Die, die, die!
I can't remember where he spawns.
Suck your cock! Down! Take cover! Goddamn dead! For fuck's sake! Hamill is down! He's hurt! Civilian! Fuck you! Watch it! Take cover!
I'm not gonna lie, if Batman had used a car like that, he would have been fine, you know, he would have got rid of all his enemies. I think he's over on this side over here.
You're going straight to hell. Fuck you. You fucking prick. Cover your ass. Fucking punk.
Yeah, there he is. Whoa, 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 whoa! Where did you come from? Where did you come from, cheeky bastard?
You're so fucking dead, motherfucker. Enough! Shit! Man down!
No, them guys are silent, bro. They're dangerous. The way that he just snuck up behind me and nah, it's a good thing that it's a good thing that it doesn't kill you in one, because that would have hurt. Alright, back into the car, and then we'll go around the other side. There's one. I mean, ideally, I wouldn't want to... If I could take no more damage, then I might get the 50%, that less than 50% damage one done. Oh, don't you dare. Don't you fucking dare. Where are you? Come on, bro. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get in. Get in quickly. Quickly. Come on. Come on. Thank you. There we go. I feel bad because I had to treat him like a dog to get him out, but you know, these things happen. If that's how it gets him out of the out of there quicker, the better, I say. He's probably high or something. Yeah, I think he's high. I don't think he knows what the fuck's going on. The fact that he's still doing this 6 years after everything that happened with Trevor is quite remarkable to me. I feel like he needs to go to rehab. Oh shit, I'm out of ammo. This is one of the hardest set of jobs I've ever done for not getting injured. Because like they really want you hurt. They really want to hurt you. I suppose if you don't mind taking a bit of time, you could use the Kunjali. No, wait, you can't spawn the Kunjali on this one, actually. So yeah, you can't even do that. You just have to use the Vigilante or... Wow, that's actually quite difficult then. There we go.
Thank you. Well, we are all really grateful. Well, thank you again. And anyway, I hope this will be the last of it, and we can make the Duggins go away.
Agreed. Now, I hope it counts, because I don't want to do that again. with a pistol only. That would be ridiculous. Although, to be fair, I mean, if you just take your time, you can do it. I think with most things in these games, as you know, GTA, with all the GTA games, really, as long as you just take your time, you can do pretty much anything in the games. You just have to, you know, like GTA 4 is much the same. You just slowly take out every enemy and you'll be fine. But still, I don't want to do it again. So I'm hoping it just gets it done. Ah, yes, yes, yes. Look at that. Beautiful. So it does count. Vigilante does count. Excellent. All right, that makes everything quicker. Explosive vehicle weapons do count. Do not count. They do not count. So you can do those and you'll be fine. That's beautiful. That's beautiful right there. Oh, okay. That makes everything 10 times easier. In that case, yeah, I mean, if I see that it's on the cinema, then yeah, maybe we'll be able to go. But I haven't seen it in any of the upcoming things, so I don't know if it's been shown at the cinema that I go to or not. But if I see it and we got a spare day, then sure. All right.
Ni hao.
Oh, hey.
Ni hao.
Good to see you. Listen, Mr. Cheng has agreed to a meeting with the Duggan family. I'm worried. It's a very complex situation. They're clearly not above some fairly heavy tactics. And given the dubious nature of the Cheng's fortune, I can't really ask for help. Can you come with us? Thank you.
Let's party. 这些小币赏我是好笑吗？我要送他们天阳丸，天阳丸。
It is the strangest thing. Ever since he tried new personal trainer fella, he's very excited, very angry, lots of exercise.
Jesus. Juiced up meth head and an angry pair of Texans. Debbie, can you have 2 cars brought around front and make it quick?
These really were some great missions back in the day, man. Like, they still are. I still think they're some of the best. So yeah, so they fixed it so you can't spawn in air vehicles.
We are meeting Avery and
That's very sad. I remember using my... I remember doing it with my jet before. I think you can actually go to... I think you can go to the airbase though and get a jet.
Mr. Cheng.
I was like, what the fuck? How did this thing turn?
Mr. Cheng laments their methods. They have been very aggressive, very dishonest, hostile takeover. With dirty tricks. They were behind all the bad
Alright, so if I
behavior
can't spawn that in...
Except for Mr. Cheng's.
他妈的，我们该毙了这只家伙！告诉他们。
Mr. Cheng.
How am I going to do this with 50% damage or less? That's a hard one to do.
我坐不住了，我想做些深蹲。
That's a really hard one to do.
到我们大佬，你就可以下去。
Because I have done this with a jet before. Like I said, I have gone and got a jet and landed a jet on the hillside and then used the jet during the mission. Because the jet doesn't despawn. If you land a jet on the hillside, you can go and get it after the cutscene. Or at least you used to.
Fuck mindfulness!
You see, he is very angry. These bullshock pills.
But if you're on your own, I don't know if you can do that.
你在说什么？我很好啊，没事。That's how we roll.
That's how we roll.
It is very important meeting.
I forgot how funny these were. Rockstar, yeah. You need to... You need more DLC like this, yeah. Forget all this crap you've been releasing recently, yeah. This is the kind of DLC we want. This shit was funny. This is, I think, what the latest DLCs have all missed is the kind of the humor that the old, these old DLCs had. Like, they were quite funny. You used to have, like, Lester used to be a really big part of that humor, the comic relief, because he was always so creepy, and that was what was funny about the old the old heists. And then you had stuff like this that made the missions fun. And I feel like all the later stuff is just kind of really dull in comparison. So, yeah. It's released in the UK cinemas in August, and during the middle of all the really big films. Excellent. Hey, Arm Killer, thank you for the follow, by the way. I'm doing alright, thank you. How are you doing? I'm gonna get the Vigilante out before we go in, and I'm gonna park it nearby so I can use that instead.
We are almost there.
You know what? If you're doing it without taking damage, that one won't be too bad. Well, it won't be as hard as I thought, because you have the railgun now, and the railgun will massively improve the helicopter part. But obviously, if you're doing pistols, you can't use the railgun. But when I'm doing it properly,
you're through to your garage. You need me to bring you a ride?
That should make it a lot easier. Because that was always. Why is the Vigilante destroyed again?
I got stuff to do.
You better start grinding, yeah?
MMI,
what's your grind of choice tonight,
the
then?
Unexpected. Sure.
Aha. You wanna wash it? You wanna brush your teeth again, yeah? Kai Perico's your choice, yeah? Sounds good. Premium grind mission, to be fair. Or the FIB files. Is that the one with the lady? What's her name?
Hola, mi amor. How are you?
Can't remember her name now.
I hate getting up early in the morning for work. No doubt.
Alright, so let's park this nearby. I don't think you can park it too close, otherwise it despawns. I think. I'm gonna park it on the hillside, just how I used to park. That's where I used to park stuff. Ah, yeah, with Jodie and the garment factory. That's it, yeah. I forgot her name already. That was funny that I forgot her name already. Yeah, I can fully support Kaya Perico anyway. I can't lie though, I never really got into the FIB stuff. FIB files. Alright, there we go.
Here. They're waiting for you out on the terrace if you want to follow me.
Jesus. You can see what all those private military investments have got them.
So glad you could come to the vineyard. A little Cabernet? No. You want to do burpee? Excuse me, sir? You want to do burpee? Box?
You want to do burpee? Box? Oh my god, I forgot how much I love these. I need that as a soundbite. I need that as a soundbite ASAP.
Ever since I ate my first egg roll. Well, you see, I never liked eggs. And an egg roll don't have eggs in it. I thought to myself, I like China. I just did.
What my uncle was trying to say is...
Excuse me. I was not finished.
Excuse me, sir.
It's not a problem, Thornton. Well, now, boy, you're gonna sell us your casino. Don't get no confusion about that. See, I want it, so all we're here to discuss is a fair price.
这他妈的混蛋，以为自己在乎谁？我看起来像他妈妈，像吗？像吗
Mr. Chang's very sorry, but...
What missions I'm doing? I'm doing the casino work mission, well, the casino missions
Boys are
from
making a
2019.
very big mistake. Thornton, would you excuse us for a moment? And why don't you take Miss... It is Miss, ain't it? Yeah. Miss Agatha Baker and show her the expansion proposals we were discussing.
Okay, Uncle.
I think I should stay.
I strongly advise that you should leave. This is significantly above your pay grade.
Very good.
Just follow me, miss.
What was that? A ball buster. I don't know. Anyway, Mr. Chang, I'm gonna lay my cards on the table. I don't give two fucks about who your family is or how many ninjas you got up your sleeve.
Ninjas.
Am I making myself clear?
他们大是谁啊？是谁啊？
Ninjas.
Where I come from, you don't get to pull a gun unless you're willing to use
You got your first cop car like 3 days ago. You got the Gauntlet
Maybe you
Interceptor.
do
That was a
things
nice one, to be
differently in
fair.
your
That is a nice
Now,
car.
when I return, we will continue this conversation as gentlemen. On second thought, I ain't a gentleman. Shoot the bastards!
Fuck's sake. Alright.
Get out! You're not allowed here. Shit! Protect us! Kill these motherfuckers! Crush them! Make it stop! Somebody! Ah! He's been hit! Man down!
Oh, that is. Oh, that was something. That. So they're not injured yet. I'm glad they've not died. I was really worried they were gonna die if I left them. They are getting injured though, so I need to hurry up. I think if I go on this hillside, I should be able to lock onto a lot of them, right? Yeah, it works. It works. Yeah, it works really well. Oh, that is gorgeous right there. That's how to do it right there, ladies and gents. That's how to do it. Vigilante all the way. Yeah, he's probably not happy about it. Oh, I wish this thing was easier to control though, because it's such a pain in this like off-road area. Oh, it destroyed Tao's vehicle. Damn it, man. Oh, that's so annoying. Oh, that's so annoying. It destroyed his vehicle. So you can't destroy his vehicle. You have to. Okay, fine. I think now that I restart, it won't count. It won't let me. It won't like count. So if I finish it now, I'll have to restart to do it from scratch if I want to get the things done. But at least I know how to do it now. I just need to make sure I don't blow up the fucking vehicle, I guess. Yeah, the vehicle's not there anymore anyway. Ah, this is so annoying. Wow, look how different this run is, by the way. Wow. That is so unfortunate. Wow. It just goes to show how hard it is if you don't get lucky. Alright, fine. Restart. Redo it. Have I ever got pink diamond twice in a row for Cayo Perico? I don't think so. I mean, maybe back in the day I have. I don't think so, though. I don't remember. I honestly don't remember. It might be one of those things where I got it. I was like, oh wow, you know, this is amazing. I got 2 in a row and then probably forgot about it. Promptly forgot about it. What about you? Have you ever had 2 in a row for pink diamonds? Alright. You have ruby necklace, but your secondary loot shit. Ain't that typical though? You get something alright, but then you get really bad loot, secondary loot. Yeah, no worries. Have a good one. Thank you, Judo. Have a good day tomorrow and all that. Oh, doing this again is gonna be a pain in the ass. Oh, well, there's the vigilante.
Take us to the model.
There's the vigilante.
You know what we are doing there? We are meeting Avery and Thornton Duggan, Texan investors. They have been trying to buy the casino.
You're gonna have to go ahead for that's unfortunate.
Mr. Cheng laments their methods. They have been very aggressive, very dishonest, a hostile takeover with dirty tricks. They were behind all the bad behavior at the diamond recently, except for Mr. Cheng's. Mr. Cheng is expressing his frustration. They are very heavy-handed.
耐性点，当我们到了，你就可以下去跑一跑。
我现在拳头好用。The trainer, Brucey, he said he would work on Mr. Cheng's mind and body. So far, it's just high-intensity training, lots of performance-enhancing drugs, and very little mindfulness.
Fuck mindfulness!
You see, he is very angry. These bullshock pills, they are worse than the crank.
Yeah, it is a good thing that we killed the guy. It's just a shame we never got like true revenge on Duggan at all. Like, you know, I know that in later DLCs and stuff, you do attack. You know, you rob him a few times, and then you do get, you know, you do attack some of his guys a few times, but there's never any moment where you go and kill that guy.
In the name of entertainment and peace.
Like the younger Don. You just die grinding tonight. Do you have any ideas what you want to get, like goal-wise tonight for money? For tonight's grind? I'm hoping I can finish this mission this time, so I'm getting very tired now, so I'd like to go get some sleep. But I do want to finish this mission first, so...
It's up here.
Oh, we're so close to doing it as well. I'm so annoyed. If it wasn't for his vehicle blowing up, it would have been fine. You're doing a playthrough through the Last of Us games, yeah?
You can park up there.
Well, at least it's a nice break from grinding. This spawn location is a pain every time. Gotta keep running up this damn road when I just want to get this vehicle parked up. I'm gonna park it. I'm gonna park it directly where I like looking where I want it to look this time. I don't know how close I can park it though, that's the issue. I don't want to park it too close in despawns. I want to park it here. And then I think that's, I don't know, I think if you park it closer, it despawns. Alright.
Here. They're waiting for you out on the terrace if you want to follow me.
Jesus.
Oh, you can't skip this, can
Private
you?
military investments have got them.
So glad you could come to the vineyard. A little Cabernet?
No. You wanna do burpee?
You wanna do burpee?
Excuse me, son?
You wanna do burpee? Box?
Box?
Huh. You got a problem?
Neither me nor my nephew have a problem that I'm aware of. We love China.
I love this Don,
Always
man.
have. Ever since I ate my first egg roll. Well, you see, I never liked eggs. And an egg roll don't
Wanna
have
do
eggs in
burpee?
it.
Box?
I thought to myself, I like China. I just do.
What my uncle is trying to say is...
Excuse me. I was not finished.
Excuse me, sir.
It's not a problem, Thornton. Well, now, boy, you're gonna sell us your casino. Don't get no confusion about that. See, I want it, so all we're here to discuss is a fair price.
这他妈这混蛋，以为自己在乎谁？我看起来像他妈妈，像吗？像吗？
Mr. Chang's very sorry, but casino is family business and
Well.
not for sale.
You boys are making a very big mistake. Thornton, will you excuse us for a moment? And why don't you take Miss... It is Miss,
Oh,
ain't
the
it?
bells?
Miss Agatha Baker and show her the
That was cool.
expansion proposals we were discussing.
Okay, Uncle.
I think I should stay.
I strongly advise that you should leave. This is significantly above your pay grade.
Very good.
I like that it's rendered in real time, so yeah, if the right time hits, it makes the bells go off.
I don't know. Anyway, Mr. Chan, I'm gonna lay my cards on the table. I don't give two fucks about who your family is or how many ninjas you got up your sleeve. Am I making myself clear?
他们的是谁啊？是谁啊？
Where I come from, you don't get to pull a gun unless you're willing to use it. But maybe you do things differently in your business. Now, when I return, we will continue this conversation as gentlemen. On second thought, I ain't a gentleman. Shoot the bastards!
Oh, what a coward. The fact he starts running, man.
I don't think you're supposed to sit down. Protect us! Kill these motherfuckers! Kill them! Cut them off their heads!
Yeah, they're way harder the second
like
time.
this. You better stay cover! Cover me! 我们会被驱赶的。我要他们血债血偿。They're coming through the vineyard. More of these motherfuckers pulling up. Drop that weapon.
Yeah, the way, wow, like the way they, if you replay it, they are so much more accurate and quick. Whereas if you do it the first time, they're really easy. I never realized how much easier they are on the first try, on the first playthrough. Alright, let's get back up here again. This time we won't get stuck in the corner. I just have to make sure I don't kill Tao. Alright, nice. Let's get around this way. We have to make sure we don't destroy the vehicle, though. I did not mean to drive off that. That's very annoying. Oh, I hate how they keep... Oh no, Tao's gonna die.
We can't take
Cheng,
much
what are you
more.
doing? What's he doing? What's he doing? What's he doing? Why is he getting injured? What are you guys doing? Oh, what is this? No, this guy is actually stupid, man. This is hard on your own because the thing is you have to protect him. You can't leave him because he's apparently incapable of staying in cover for 5 minutes. Oh, I wish you could get the jet, man. The jet was way easier. Oh, we already used the wrong gun. No, I don't know. I just don't know how to do this one. Like, without use... If you're just going to use just the pistol, you're basically at a massive disadvantage the whole way through. And how are you going to do it without losing any health, pretty much? Because you're going to be at a massive disadvantage if you're staying up there. There's, like, no cover up there. So you'd have to take out everything and everyone before they even get a shot in on you, which is ridiculous. The vigilante method is good because it means you can go up to the top of the mountain or the hillside and you can avoid being shot at. But then he gets shot at because he's an idiot. See how much... They're way more accurate the second time around. It's insane. It won't count now because,
I don't like this.
It won't count because I've restarted, and I don't think it counts if you restart, but,
They're coming through the vineyard.
You have, like, no cover up here, man. Like, doing this without any... Yeah, doing this without the vigilante is so hard because of the fact that you've got no cover. Yeah, I mean, what are you supposed to do? You get absolutely lit up by everything. There's no cover. Why is it that they're not getting injured this time, by the way? How is it that when I go up on the vigilante, they get injured, but when I'm here, they're like completely... Nah, this game actually sets you up to fail. No, this game sets you up to fail. There's like no cover. Might be a good survival map actually. I might have to make this into, yeah, I might have to make this into a survival map.
I don't want to die.
Alright, whatever. Alright, I'm happy. I'll do it another day. I can't be bothered to do that again. Do the drive. It's the drive that gets you. If it wasn't for the drive, I'll do it again. It's just it's like what, it's a good 3 or 4 minute drive, and then you have to get the vigilante set up. I just need to get lucky. Like the first time I did it, I was doing really well, but then for some reason on this time, he just started getting really injured. So I wonder if he got like an enemy that was standing right next to him or something, and was just like unleashing mad bullets onto him. The vigilante is too big to drive down the hillside as well. If it was like the Toreador or something, it would be a lot easier. But because the vigilante is so big, you can't really go down the hillside. So you're just gonna have to sit on the hillside and shoot. It's really tough, that one. I think it's just one of those ones where you just gotta get lucky, you know? You just gotta get lucky on the run. There's what it is. You wonder how he feels about Lester being with his sister? Probably, honestly. I don't think he probably even aware what's going on half the time, so he probably doesn't even know. Alright, I'm happy anyway. I've made, what, I think I made about 1.3 or 4 mil tonight. Without doing anything that really, you know, grinded. I didn't do any real grind tonight. I mean, I just did some basic stuff and then did a couple missions, so... Yeah, I didn't really do anything to make any money. No one was on tonight, sadly. I was hoping that, like, Dean or someone would be on, but no one was on. Joe was busy. Dean, I have no idea where Dean is. So I was like, fuck it, I'll just chill. Do some other stuff. Right then, I'm gonna end it. So, So I'm pretty tired. I want to go to bed. So I thank everyone who came by to hang out. I'll be back probably Sunday. I don't think I'll be on GTA tomorrow because it's the Fortnite event tomorrow, isn't it? The Death Star one. So I'll probably be on Fortnite tomorrow, unless if it doesn't work. Unless if Fortnite's broken, in which case I'll probably then be on GTA. But if it depends. If Fortnite's working, then I'll be on Fortnite. So I want to get that event done, and then Sunday I think I might be on GTA at least a little bit, because I know Rebecca said that she said she'll be on to do the casino heist with me. So we'll see. But yeah, so I'll probably be on Sunday, but we'll see. I no promises yet. But in the meantime, take care, everyone. I hope you enjoy the rest of your Fridays. Enjoy your Saturdays, of course, and all that good stuff. God bless. Bye.